What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Squishyspud, and as you can see right here, Xur is back in the tower. It's early on Friday. He shows up around 5 a.m., I think. But I don't know what that time looks like because I'm not up that early. So anyway, we're here with Xur, and we're going to interview him to see exactly what he's got. If you take a look at the map, you can see he's in the Tower North, I believe we are. Over here next to the speaker. Well, not next to, but you know, speaker's in his little tower here.
I do not entirely control my movements.
He doesn't entirely control his movements, just in case you didn't get that. Okay, so let's take a look-see to see what he's got.
Guardian.
Okay, starting off with the Titan class and Insurmountable Skull Fort, which I'm pretty sure he sold this last week. So, Xur, you're slacking here. But anyway, yeah, I can remember trying to say this. Brain Volt, Sigma, Act, whatever. You gain an additional melee charge, which is great for PvP, because melee charges do probably about, I don't know, over 50% damage. So a couple melee charges and somebody's dead. Let's take a look. Moving on to the Hunter class, the Radiant Dance Machines. Excuse me, I'm still getting over this freaking cold that I've had for, I don't know, like a month. Built for swift movement, they provide unexpected and decisive social benefits. Social benefits, good. So if you have a Facebook account, you want to get the Radiant Dance Machines. You move more quickly while aiming your weapon, which is, it seems everything he brings is PvP oriented, because again, you want to be moving side to side, strafing back and forth, while aiming in PvP. Increase the amount of sniper rifle ammunition you can carry, because again, a headshot is a one-shot kill. And increase agility for 5 seconds after a void double kill. Let's take a look. And lastly, moving along to the Warlock class, the Obsidian Mind, which he has sold. Gotta be maybe a couple weeks ago, maybe further. We'll take a look back in the videos, we'll figure it out. But it's a helmet, and it's power from the ash, obviously. Nova Bomb reduces cooldown for the next Nova Bomb. So I guess if you use a Nova Bomb, you get a Nova Bomb? I'm not exactly a fan of this. It doesn't change color with the shaders. So sometimes it looks a little weird. I mean, black goes with everything, as some people may say. But I think it's a little bit too unesthetically pleasing, in my opinion. But that's just me. But let's take a look. Moving on to our surprise for the week is the Zalo Supercell, the exotic auto rifle, an upcycled torrent of righteous thunder. Sounds wonderful. Our projectiles have the chance to chain lightning when enemies are close together. Who wouldn't want that? Double kills with this weapon charge a small amount of super energy and return ammo to the magazine. That is pretty cool. And this weapon grows more accurate the longer it is fired. So, I mean, this is a good all-around gun, I guess. You don't really need it specifically for PvP or PvE. Let's take a look at what this baby looks like. It's pretty weird looking. Looks kind of like an AK. I'll never understand, excuse me, why they blur out the back of the gun and the front of the gun. It always looks kind of weird when you try to focus on it. You can't get a good picture of it. Yeah. But whatever. So we've got persistence. The weapon grows more accurate the longer it's fired. Obviously, that's what it just said. Hammer forged, rifled, braced frame, bolts from the blue. That was the other one I talked about, and that's it. Oh, so we got different ballistics, greatly reduced recoil, smart drift control, and aggressive ballistics. It's able to be infused, of course. So that's it. That's our surprise weapon for the week. At least it's not some crappy like helmet engram or something. Unless you're looking for a great exotic helmet, then I apologize. The legacy engram for the week is a heavy weapon engram. This will get you a year 1 exotic heavy weapon. So do not buy these if you're looking for a year 2. Unless you're hoping that it's a year 1 that's moved over to year 2, and then you can spend, I don't know, what is it, 31 strange coins on this, and then go spend 150 marks legendary marks on the actual gun. So it's up to you. I'm not going to tell you not to do that, but don't do that. Glass needles. 3 strange coins, 3 motes of light, 1 exotic shard will get you 3 glass needles, giving you the ability to change some of the other perks of exotic gear. 3 of coins, one of the best consumables in the game. 7 strange coins will get you 5 of these. You use these when you're playing PvE battles or doing raids, strikes, any named enemy, any named legendary, whatever you want to call those guys. The big boys, the guys that eat bullets. You get a higher chance of an exotic drop. Moving on to the heavy ammo synths. Excuse me. 1 strange coin will get you 3. Definitely need these when you go into raids and people tell you to pop a heavy ammo synth and you say you don't have them. Yeah, we don't even want to get started on what happens to you. Rare sparrow stuff, shit. We don't look at this. Nobody even has a rare sparrow, and if you do, get off of it. Motes of light. 2 strange coins will get you a mote of light. That's very expensive considering motes of light seem to drop more often than strange coins do, and you end up with hundreds of motes of light and maybe 20 strange coins. Motes of light are helpful when upgrading gear because you can just activate them by holding X, I think, in your inventory. X or square. I haven't played this in a little while. Shh. Tom Clancy's The Division. Holding A button will activate it and it'll slowly charge up any of your gear that you happen to have on so you can upgrade it without actually having to play. So that's always good, but of course then you use a ton of them, especially for exotic, depending on what it is. And that is it for this week. I hope Xur's been helpful to you. I definitely picked up the Zalo Supercell, so I'm not going to say I recommend it, because there's other things that I would recommend in the exotic slot over that for a weapon, but it's there if you want to use it. Assault rifles are usable again in PvP. Well, they've been usable for a while, but they're usable in PvP, so I mean, I wouldn't fight against it. But if 23 strange coins is a stretch for you, I wouldn't worry about it. There's other auto rifles out there that are just as good. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, go ahead and subscribe. Don't forget to click like and share, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out, guys.
Oh yes, it's very nice.